Hey everyone, so here's my final entry for the Vlogstar challenge. My throat's a bit sore, so sorry about that. So yeah, in this video I'll just be talking about my opinion of the education system as it is today, how a lot of young people are directed to university to study degrees that are, let's be honest, outdated and not suitable for the current economy, which is moving towards digital skills and a creative mindset and approach to solving problems. It's called things like collaborative working, creative problem solving, ideation, the design thinking process of which ideation is a part, and various other things that are not taught in schools. Now for me this is so important because when I was in school, in sixth form, I had an eye operation actually, and this sort of interrupted the A-level period that I was in. So when I went back to school after I'd recovered from the operation, I started to question what was going on. Now, I've always been a very academic person in the past, and I was really committed to my A-levels and whatnot. So I did them obviously and passed, got 2 A stars and an A. But the whole time I was doing it, I was thinking this is so inefficient, this is so not like technology. Because when I was in hospital being treated, I was lucky enough to be treated at Moorfields Eye Hospital, and I learnt they were using Google's DeepMind technology, and I was doing a lot of research and looking into volunteering with them because I was so thankful for the treatment that they gave me. I also had laser eye surgery done, not the cosmetic kind, but the one that heals any damage at the back. And that was done after the first buckle was put on in my eye. And I thought that this is just so cool, this is amazing, even though I was obviously, in a lot of pain and whatnot. I was really appreciating that this was so innovative and cool. So yeah, at the time I was just lying in bed with a bandage on. But I was thinking, wow, this is so cool. I'm so lucky, even though obviously it's an unfortunate event, but the NHS, backed by technology, was able to save my eyesight and many other people. I also met some other young people there who were having things like cornea transplants. And I was one of the youngest patients in the retinal service. And this is what's interesting because people who are so young have so many health issues sometimes. So we're so technology focused. We use technology in our daily lives. We're using our phones, but we don't really use them for what they should be used for. Now, what I mean by that is the education system is not utilising technology the way it should be used because of funding issues and various things. So in my social enterprise or social tech enterprise called Strike 5, we're going to be focusing on bringing creative, digital and entrepreneurial skills to young people in the west of London because there's very few opportunities for people in the west of London to actually get, the skill that they need. So that's what we're focusing on. And for me, it's just a thing that I really wanted to base my career and my whole life around technology after what happened, but also because I was already thinking like this. I think I was shifting towards it. I was 18 when the whole eye situation happened, so at the time that I became an adult, literally I was just questioning my whole childhood and was like, why did I have such a childhood where I did so many traditional things like study academic subjects and I didn't do anything creative? And by that I mean that creativity is the one thing that can solve so many problems. And I'll insert a clip of Doctor Who, so if any of you watch Doctor Who, you will know how amazing it is.
I will bring peace to the world. Everlasting peace. And unity and uniformity.
And imagination? What about that? One thing that led you here. Imagination. You're killing it dead.
What is your name?
I'm the Doctor.
A redundant title. Doctors need not exist. Cybermen never sick.
But everything you've invented you did to fight your sickness, and that's brilliant. That is so human. But once you get rid of sickness and mortality, then what's there to strive for? Hey? The Cybermen won't advance. You just stop. You stay like this forever. A metal Earth with metal men and metal thoughts. Lacking the one thing that makes this planet so alive. People. Ordinary, stupid, brilliant people.
You are proud of your emotions.
Oh, yes.
Then tell me, Doctor, have you known grief? and rage and pain.
Yes, yes I have.
And they hurt.
Oh yes.
I can set you free. Would you not want that? A life without pain.
You might as well kill me.
Then I take that option.
It's not yours to take. You're a cyber controller. You don't control me or anything with blood in its heart.
You have no means of stopping me. I have an army, a species of my own.
Let's not forget how you seduced all those ordinary people in the first place. And making every bit of technology compatible with everything else.
It's for you.
Like this.
What have you done?
I gave them back their souls. They can see what you've done, Lumik, and it's killing them!
So yeah, I hope that clip made some sense for you guys. Like, BBC, please don't kill me. Because basically what I take from that is that technology is, people see it as a threat sometimes. Oh my God, robots, oh my God, automation, oh my God, you know, data scandals and whatever. Remember that it's humans that manage it. So if you as a human are not being an active user of tech, if you're not using it actively, then you cannot really complain when people steal data and so on and so forth. It is an evolutionary thing that when things progress, like with humanity, there's going to be issues. There's going to be data scandals. There's going to be data breaches. There's going to be people selling your data because they're corporations, they want to make money. So it's not very hard to understand. So basically, for me, if we become really active and we incorporate technology and innovate areas that are very old-fashioned and very deprived, you know, then obviously we'll have a knock-on effect of bringing technology into all areas of London and creating a real smart city, which is the goal of many corporations. I go to a lot of tech events and I know what their goal is. I also know what a lot of people in blockchain and their goals are, and they are the same as mine. So it's with my campaign, I really want to bring innovation to West London through what I'm doing. So if you want to support me, please follow me on Instagram or follow my campaign group on Instagram, and look out for us in July. Thank you for watching.